So I did an interview with BBC News the other day for my book.
Have I mentioned I wrote a book? I'm not sure I have.
And in this interview, they asked me about that slightly uncomfortable area. Nope, not that one. Although I am starting to regret my choice of legwear today. Now, the questions she asked were very reasonable, but the subject of money came up. And it's not a subject that people on YouTube like to talk about. A bit like politics, religion, or their inflated upload rate in December. It's a subject I get asked about all the time, and a lot of people seem to have no idea at all about how you make money on YouTube, how it actually works, and how much YouTubers make. Hopefully I can shed some light on it today, as it's something I know I had no clue about when I was a prime KSI fanboy, fresh out the Shire. And with YouTube bigger than ever, I feel like it's something that would help people who, perhaps are considering YouTube as a job. Anyway, here's the interview.
Now, we know you can get paid serious amounts of money if you play football for a living, but what about getting paid to play it in your back garden and then upload it to the internet? ChrisMD is one of the country's most successful young YouTubers. Hi Chris, how are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much for talking to us. People always want to know, I know you've been asked it a million times, how did you get into YouTubing? How do you make your money?
So this is the first question that people always ask. How do you actually make money on YouTube? And the answer is, it's complicated.
It started as a hobby. I think a lot of people, it just starts as something you do at school. I think it was probably when I should have been going to parties and things like that, to be honest, but pretty much just if you get the views on videos, then the ads you get on YouTube videos, like the ones at the start, during, at the end, you get like a tiny fraction of a pence for every view.
So it's per view, is it? Is that how you get paid, per view?
Yes, yeah. So it's I sat down and worked it out on a very slow Tuesday evening once, but it's something like 0. Oh, I can't remember. It's a fraction of a pence.
So to add to the answer I gave there, it's all to do with this thing called CPM, which can make or break your channel. Let's just have a little search. CPM YouTube. What is CPM? CPM stands for cost per meal, and that means cost per 1,000 views. So how much you make from the adverts in YouTube videos per 1,000 views. Right, let's find out. So average CPM. At the average YouTube ad rate of $2 per 1,000 views. But CPM can range anywhere from all the way down at somewhere near 0, where life's not good, all the way up to sort of 10-ish and a bit more. It depends on a lot of different factors, so how long your video is, how many ads you've got in your video, how ad-friendly your content is, whether or not you've just tasered a dead animal in one of your videos and had ads removed entirely. And that's only a few of them. Other things like which companies are paying for what ads, holidays, time of year, it literally changes day by day. And I think that's why it's so hard to get a sort of guesstimate. So we'll look at CPM a little more in a second, but back to the interview. So they showed a few of my videos like over whilst I was talking. One of the clips they chose was a brief spell of domestic abuse with me punching Ollie in the face during an intro. It was a poor few minutes for Ollie, I must say. First getting exposed on national television, and then this.
We've just been watching some videos involving your sister.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's the guy with ginger hair. Is he a relative?
Yes, he's my cousin, yes.
He's your cousin.
Good. Joke's on Ollie for giving me his account details to look at analytics. Hopefully you won't have spotted that by the time this video comes out. Okay, back to CPM and the money subject. So once you've discovered what the average CPM is, it's not amazingly difficult to times that by however many thousands of views people are getting and begin to get a bit of an idea. There are lots of other ways of income, merchandise, brand deals, films, books, etc., just to name a few. I think that's why it's so hard for people to get an idea and for media to try and get an idea, but there are a lot of websites that do try and do just that and tell you what people are earning. So let's have a look at a few. How much does ChrisMD make? How much does ChrisMD make on YouTube? Net's worth $750,000. Bit disappointing. Videos on his channel collectively get an average of 700,000 views a day, $480,000 a year, and then suggested there's how much Mini Minter makes on YouTube. They reckon Simon gets $1.2 million. Now, I remember first wondering how much JJ made when he put the video about his Lambo out. And I sat there looking at my mum's Peugeot 207 with the wing mirrors taped on. How much money KSI makes on YouTube? Net worth 12 million. YouTube gamer Olajibe Olatunji. That's
totally wrong.
Right, the famous people. The meteoric rise to stardom. Oh, I'm glad someone said it. What makes Chris Dixon so special? Youthful and energetic. Chris is breathtakingly... Right, okay, what is going on? So let's have a look at Harry's social blade. Doing better than mine at the moment. So social blades say Harry could earn anything between $114 to $1,800 each day. Thanks, lads. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how much this person earns and how much that person earns, but hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea. Websites have more of an understanding than they used to, which is good. I hope this has come across as informative and not just bragging about whatever.
Now, 3 years ago, you turned down a place at uni to study to be a vet, and that was to focus on YouTubing. At that stage, I think you only had 139 subscribers. So that was not enough to make a career out of it, one would suggest.
I think it's fair to suggest 139 subscribers isn't enough to make a career out of. Imagine. 139,000, however.
Was that a big gamble?
Yeah, it was. I think I had about 100. I think it was 139,000 at the time, so it wasn't too much of a gamble.
Someone just lost their analytics job. Can you imagine turning down a uni offer on 139 subs because you'd made the big time? I dread to think what that person would be like if they made it as a YouTuber.
Excuse me, mate, can I grab a quick photo? Oh, no, I can smell you just from here.
I'll leave the full link to the interview down below, but I hope that's cleared some things up today for the people who are interested. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have enjoyed the video. Now you know, 139 subscribers, and I start deciding what colour of Lamborghini is your favourite.
Lamborghini, ride so quick you would think I'm Houdini. Been in the game since Namco. Bring it back, I fully got y'all. Vroom vroom in my brand new Lambo. Juiced up.